in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense.
It's a parade inside my city. Yeah.
Bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
And there he goes.
Pittsburgh.
And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Gators just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Gets it out fast. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Rides the back on the option. The give. Touchdown, Florida. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Panthers offense will get the ball for the first time. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is, back to run the show again.
That's a great point. And there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career.
Let's stay right here.
I'm really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses.
I know, I gotta explore your options.
Really high and really low, and so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him and everybody on this offense.
All by himself down the middle. He's at the 40. The 20. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. So that's not
Saying got a quarterback.
as far as the defense starting a stand, giving up an 80 spot. Now the Pittsburgh. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Hey, Keys, who just scored for the Colts?
Return inside his spot. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
It was, what's his name, Taylor.
The shotgun, the inside give. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Gators have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
They do it every once in a while, man.
Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gators kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Deep shot for the end zone.
Late. Ooh.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
And you're not not going to see many of those. That's a gift for this defense. You don't see this guy miss very often, especially to put 6 on the board. That was a big missed opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
Looking down the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
The big fellow laying out. Look at that body control, using all that muscle, all that strength to lay out and make the big catch for his team.
They'll give it to the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Gators will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Oh, they're after him. Trying to blow his way in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive on 1st and goal.
That's always good. Yeah, remember you.
Down to executing.
And he runs it in for the
I don't understand that, bro.
touchdown, Gator. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
You don't drop after week 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Yeah, week 0 don't matter until after week 1.
But there is a flag on the play.
Right, so after we advance it, then it'll change. I know. I promise you, bro. It's going to change after.
And the coach will take the penalty. Look at it this way. The field position.
Yeah, you got like Kelly. Yeah, Kenny said, everybody don't really play week 0.
Back to throw. It's York. Takes the easy throw in the flat.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. And the Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Damn, man, you got to play LSU?
On both sides have been masterpieces as they are
Where you
going up and
sounding?
down the field in the first.
Even with, what's the name playbook?
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. He's got him. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his man in the middle. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it. And he ran.
How that happened?
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Panthers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
We'll see what they can do.
Oh, shit, that's cool. I got 2 neutral games there.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got an open man. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Hey, can somebody show some love with a share screen? You not hooking me up, Kurt?
1st down here as they go back to work. To the air on
Please.
1st down. Got his man.
Thank you, bro.
He'll be stopped at the 41.
the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when you catch a big fella.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous.
Jesus Christ.
Got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Wide open downfield. And the defense drags him down.
Really nice poise by the quarterback.
Oh, they did. They must have just scored.
Deep in his zone, and he knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield.
I got him to win.
He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an...
Brings him to the open. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the...
I think it depends on where you put it in.
The Gators will have it 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I got what's the name woken up? What the fuck is his name? From the Steelers. Yeah, now that he woke up, y'all dangerous.
With just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
I need the Giants to hold the Saints. You can take your share screen down there, bro.
Back them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down.
Yeah.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Who scored for the Eagles then?
The Gators had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless.
Probably Jalen Hurts.
Methodically down the field.
No, he good.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going.
Yes, sir.
Forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I was still a little hurt last night from my mistakes. I got you. Anybody tell you to laugh, nigga?
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Yeah, Trevor, I know what to do, man.
Takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Defense playing a bail technique. Coming out on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Plenty of distance between.
Damn, you remember it like that?
On 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's York. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short
I don't care about these sorry ass fucking. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this moment.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wants to throw again. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. It will line up.
It's a great tackle.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He's got it near midfield. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. First play of the drive wants to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Right down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
They probably was enjoying this, honestly. It was like, yeah.
Looking to throw, it's York. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Gators will line up to kick off and start the second half.
I don't even know how he made it that far.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the
Nobody went for the ball.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds a man in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trip.
Ernie on the Jets. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Pitt pushing the base. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
They would not let me switch him in there.
Great job by the back on the option. Extra point here will tie the game.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Under fire. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
This shit was wild.
No backs.
And be out of nowhere.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Now on second down. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Got his man on the right. Crosses the 30. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. On third and short, the power run here. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the first down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is
No.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The Gators will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive or you're trying to get the football back?
Dropping back, it's York.
Damn.
Got his man. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Panthers heading quickly to the line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single coverage, double coverage, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Using his legs, it's Reese.
Oh, shit. It's not.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. Fires to the big fella. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Pitt will have to boot this one away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's...
I hate when it happened on kickoff. I mean, on field goal.
Picked up 2 yards on
That's
that
your
last
punt.
when they need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Takes it the other way. Touchdown! What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Going right to work up top. got the back over the middle. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but...
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. So 1st down will open up the final period. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Makes the grab on the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Gators are in the hurry-up.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. From the gun. Good timing on the quick out. Oh, got some room in under the goal line. And he motors into the end zone.
Second down after that previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Well, that's the thing, a QB right there. Good job all over the offensive line. Quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. Well, let's try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives him a 14-17. And the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Maybe they can get going. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Fourth. More.
Down Gator. The extra point here would tie the game.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense win.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go. And they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running game.
This nigga was running.
On its way. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Snap to the back. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Turning it off! He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Then some. Touchdown, Florida. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Let's go over there, Rod.
Impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Across the 25, he's got room. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. Now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, 35-28.
Looking for a man. It's York. Picked off. What a
Oh, yeah, 42-28.
looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Gator.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Bringing it out. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Not the day they had hoped to.
My nigga.
You are a ranked team. You are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Panthers want to pick up the tempo.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
He'll try to do it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line. Not enough to move the sticks. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a heat. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Great place to start for this offense. Motion from the wideout. And he wants that clock to run. There he goes. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice.
Touchdown, Florida. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And he's going to try to return this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Got him downfield.
This the first quarterback I see that like get down low to hike the ball. That shit weird.
Offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's York. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's a throw downfield late. been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Bringing the heat. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's dropped. And oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Gives it on the option. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game.
I thought you were about that bitch to the outside.
The answers consistently for him.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Kick is good. And the offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. To the air, it's York. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle.
I thought they was going to feed A.J. Brown more this game.
Going to swing it on second down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. On target to the left. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Dropping back, it's York. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's just been frustrating to watch the inconsistency of this guy at QB, man. You've got to be able to stay in rhythm in an offense and stay ahead of schedule. And he's had a moment, and he threw a touchdown pass, but more consistency, more finding the open guys, delivering it to him, and keeping this offense on schedule.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
I thought you had that, Keith.
It's nice to be a play caller when you just say, hey, QB, drop back, and everything works. I mean, that just had a lot of success on the day and continuing to have a lot of confidence calling plays and being aggressive.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field.
No, it was a kick return. Wasn't it?
So now it's 2nd and long.
Oh, I thought that was a kick return.
Completion. They go back up top. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On the snap, it's Peace. Quick strike complete. Wide open spaces. Running inside the 20. Takes it into the end zone for the
I thought he was going to say your work schedule.
The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Change your work schedule.
Into this